And hello everyone, welcome back to some Final Fantasy VI. Okay, so we've made it out of the Phantom Forest alive, which is great. We're not in the afterlife anymore. We had a pretty sad scene with Cyan and his family. That I completely forgot about that. That was really, really sad. But we have made it through, and what we need to do now is head to the nearby cave. Or mountain entrance, a bunch of stray cats again. Lovely. See if I can remember my blitzes. But what we're going to be doing very, very, very soon is unequipping Shadow of all of his equipment. Because he's going to be leaving us very soon. And if you don't know that, then there's a good chance that he will take with him a bunch of good equipment. So it's best to just completely unequip him of everything he has, especially the ninja gear that he's currently wearing. That's going to be pretty good for Sabin. So in fact, you know what? We'll do that once we get inside the cave, which is this cave. There's nowhere else you can go, and it's near a very nice waterfall. So now that we are in here, I'm going to unequip everything. There we go, and he also has the sprint shoes on him, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Not anymore. And Sabin, my man, you can now have the ninja gear, which is a very nice bonus to your defense, speed, and magic defense. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Unfortunately, that means we can't sprint anymore. So maybe I should give that to someone like Cyan. Nah, you know what? No, that's okay. That's fine. So, as you can see, we have reached Barren Falls, and I love this screen because you get to see the waterfall just behind the cliff. Look how majestic and awesome that looks. It looks huge. Oh my god. Absolutely massive. So yeah, you really want to unequip Shadow before you approach the cliff. This must be Barren Falls. To the south is the Veldt. Dangerous creatures there. And the Empire's right on our tails. If we can slip through the Veldt, we can reach the town of Mobliz? I've never quite understood how to say that. Mobliz? To the east? I think Mobliz sounds nice. I have served my purpose. So, Shadow's just gonna take off. Thanks for your help. Let's join ranks again sometime. I'm sure we'll be seeing him again. Just not for a while. You crazy? Yeah, we've got to jump off this thing. This is absolutely batshit. No one in their right mind would do this. But, to progress, we got to do it. Take a nice running leap. Look at that waterfall. You'd have to be absolutely insane. And as we are falling down said waterfall, we have to fight a bunch of scary as fuck looking piranhas. But they really aren't that tough. Can you imagine if piranhas look like that in real life? Oh my lord. Absolutely terrifying. But very easily dispatched. Get it? Dispatched, because that's what ability we just used. Fun times. Any more? Oh my god, so many. Just die. In fact, can we just one-shot them with physical? Yeah, we can. No point wasting any time trying to input special blitz commands, or waiting for any special sword techs. Very impressive, though, that we are fighting in freefall. It's kind of badass, if you ask me. Then again, badass is Sabin and Cyan's middle names. It's an incredible coincidence that they both have the same middle name. Every character in this actually does have a second name. I just can't remember for the life of me what they are. I think Sabin's is Figaro. Edgar Figaro and Sabin Figaro. I could be wrong on that, but that's what I assume. But I can't remember for the life of me what anyone else's is. So obviously this dude's a bit harder. A Rizzo pass. Still shouldn't be too hard to kill. So I am going to use a blitz on him. There he goes. Not too tough at all. Yeah, that's it. Celebrate in mid-fall. We got a remedy. Oh. This is quite the adventure. And the second time that Sabin has been washed up somewhere. Look at us. How the hell we are not dead, I have no idea. Sabin is one tough motherfucker. Oh, this music. Looks like a young boy with a ponytail and some sandals. Say hello to well, his name he's Gao. Gao. How do you say his name? I've always just thought it was Gao, which is really weird. Draped in monster hides, eyes shining with intelligence. That's debatable. A youth surviving against all odds. Yes, this is Gao. He's a strange character. He's not really one of my favourites, but I think under the right circumstances, if you put in the effort, you can really make him a powerhouse. He's pretty much this game's blue mage, but he works in a very weird way that I will explain later. And you are? Oh, and he's run off. We scared him off. I'm sorry. So yeah, we've survived our fall, and I just really like this music track. I know, surprised, right? I like a piece of music in this game. Holy shit, who would have thought? And from one great track into another, we are in a very interesting region of the world where only this music plays. It's called the Veldt, which we've heard mentioned a few times. It's got a different background. I really like the clouds in this battle screen. Do 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 do. This music's crazy. So, pretty much in this area, you only ever encounter enemies you've already fought. Oh, look! Wow! Now, we can't do anything with Gao right now. He says he's hungry. We don't have the food that he needs right now, so all we can do is attack him and he'll run away. Which is a little bit harsh. Wow! You strangers, go away! You scare animals! And off he jumps. But this music never stops. Like, this is... You don't transition to the battle theme anymore while you're here. It's a really big open area, but like I said, you only encounter enemies that you've fought elsewhere in the game. So we could come across all sorts here. Vector pups and commanders. But you don't get any XP. You only get money. And later on, I think you might get something else from these fights, but I can't remember. But yes, it's a very strange area. But I kind of like it. So yeah, you still get money, which is good. And there is a town. Or a house. Is this a town or a house? Oh, this is Mobliz, I'm going to call it. We've made it. Hooray! Letters tell us that war has broken out. Oh, look at this guy. Only carrier pigeons link our village to the outside. So yeah, Mobliz is kind of very much on its own. You came via Barren Falls? Unbelievable! It's flowing like there's no tomorrow. You stopped by the house up in the far north? The guy there's a tad psycho. Threw his own kid out thinking it was a monster. Ah, there we go. So I do believe that old man that we found, right at the beginning of Sabin's scenario, that was supposedly the father of Gao. At least I think so. Who's this guy? This region's called the Veldt. Monsters from all over the world migrate here. There you go. So it makes sense, apart from the fact that there are Imperial soldiers that apparently migrate as well. I don't know what's going on with that. But we have a weapon and armor shop here that I'm going to check out soon enough. We do have the inn, but I'm not sure if we can stay and rest somewhere for free. Doggy? Out hunting, I noticed a kid running with a herd of beasts. His parents know where he is? Yeah, I think his parents know exactly where he is. Or at least one of them. I threw some dried meat into a herd of hungry animals, and some kid emerged and grabbed it. So there you go, that's the hint. We need to buy some dried meat. Which I believe we can buy for 150 gil from this merchant. Now, I think I only need one. But I'm going to buy a few just in case. I'm not sure why you'd need to buy more. But anyway, we have the dried meat now. And I'm going to look for this bed that we can... Oh, look, there's a pigeon. Catch the pigeon. Chase the pigeon. Smack him. Crack him. Fuck him. Like, you know what I mean? The Catch the Pigeon cartoon. Dick Dastardly. There was some, like, lyrics about doing awful things to pigeons. I can't remember them. Anyway, we have a house here. Can I rest in this house? I'm at your service. I send things all over the world. Oh, this is the post office. I've got another elixir. Yeah, I think you go here. There's a side quest to do with sending letters. And also a dude in a basement. The entrance to the Serpent Trench is south of Crescent Mountain. I've no idea why that's important right now. Well, I do, but we don't right now. There's characters in this story. Where is this? I'm sure we can rest somewhere for free. Unless I'm thinking of a different town, which is very possible. Look at all these people running around like nutters. Keep your voices down. Alright. Oh, I wonder if this house is the one I'm thinking of. Some soldier wandered here. Busted up pretty bad too. Doesn't look good. Only the letters coming from the town of Miranda keeping him going. Yeah, we've got to send letters for that guy. But again, I'm gonna have a look around a little bit more first. What is this house? Oh, it's the relic shop. I think... Yes, we can rest in this bed for free. Very sneaky. So you can save yourself a bit of gil here, guys. Very sneaky indeed. So, full health again. Yay! Let's see what relics they've got. Sprint shoes and white cape, which we have equipped on Terror right now. What does it do again? Oh yeah, protect against imp and mute. Okay, I'm not too fussed about that. Only 2 relics in the entire shop, but then again, that kind of makes sense. This town is completely out in the wilderness. So, you can sort of believe that the stocks would be kind of limited. Strong currents run through the Serpent Trench. Heard about it? In passing, yes, but please, I want to know more. Oh, it actually gives us a cutscene. Huh. Well, what do you know? So this is what, tracing the currents? Goes past Doma. All the way to... Where the hell is that? Hop into the current and you'll be swept to Nikeah. Okay, I mean Nikeah, sorry. Too bad our underwater breathing device was stolen. Oh, so that's how you get to Nikeah, is it? You just jump in a current and hope for the best? But we can't right now because the underwater breathing apparatus is gone. We need to find it. I don't think there's anything around here. But that's good to know. Right, so I want to do this side quest with the letters. So I'm gonna go chat to this wounded soldier in a minute, but I'll be right back, chaps. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, okay. In we go. Let's have a word with this wounded soldier, shall we? Oh yeah, he's in bed. Anything in this pot? No, but he has got a letter on his desk. Injured lad. I'm from Miranda. The Empire invaded and made me join their army. I fled when I heard we were making for Doma. They caught me and did this. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. Oh, I'll never see her run. On the desk is a letter. Will you please read it? Why do you want me to read it? Can you... Okay, I mean, isn't it private? I can't get used to Imperial troopers walking the streets of Miranda, but otherwise, things are okay. Flowers are blooming in the garden, telling me spring is here. How are you doing? Oh yeah, shit, I'm reading... This is the letter. I thought it was him talking for a second. I was like, wait a minute, how do you know what it's like in Miranda? How are you doing? I'm so worried. I wish I could fly to your side. Rest and know that I think about you constantly. Come back to me, Lola. Oh, isn't that nice? I'd like to write her back, but I can't even pick up a pen. So how do I progress this side quest then, if you can't even write a goddamn letter? Maybe if I leave and come back? I really don't remember how you do this. Maybe he's... feeling better now? No. Well, I could write it for you. I can, if you want to dictate it to me, I can write it. Alright, I wonder if I need to leave town and come back. I mean, we will do that, because you know what? We need to go find this, this wild monkey boy and give him this dried meat. Or beef jerky, as I think it was in one of the translations. So, what you gotta do, you just gotta run around, get into a few fights, and eventually he'll turn up. Not this time, it seems. But it's alright, because we'll get a bit of money. So I'm just going to hang around the outside of Mobliz for now. More Templars and soldiers. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But yeah, it's... you can't level up here at all, it is just money. But, once we find this monkey boy, Gao, he can do some rather special things in this area. Like I said, he is the blue mage of this game, which if you're not aware of... Oh, there he is! If you're not aware of what blue mages are, they basically use enemy abilities and magic. So let's give him the dried meat, wherever it is. He's hungry. Poor guy. Poor Gao. Poor guy. Anyway. There you go. Oh, I'm hungry. Get that down your throat. Did you like it? Was it tasty? What the? Thou art so odd. I'm Cyan and he's Sabin. You Sabin, you Cyan. Me want more food. You serious? No more for you. You go, get more for me. You're a regular munchkin. Alright. And you, afraid of me? Not really, no. You want to fight? Want to fight about it? We not want to hurt you. Me not want to hurt you. Oh my god. Stop looking at me like that. Look at him. What the hell is going on? Whew. You're pretty tough. Wah! That fun, you strong. he's enjoying this. Me like dancing. There was Sabin trying to, like, genuinely spar with him, and Gao's just like, that was fun. You good leader. Shut up. He just gave you a compliment, Sabin. Come on, dude. Cyan the Peacemaker. Simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Yeah, this is weird. You angry? You're mocking me, aren't you? It is weird. This whole sort of relationship or interplay between them all is very weird. Gao, I don't know. I've never really liked this character that much. He's just kind of annoying. Even though I do feel sorry for him, because he was just thrown out into the wild and had to survive by himself, which is really impressive. Me understand, me sorry. Me not mean person. Look, we can't have you two prancing around all day. Gao, I think we're going to get on well together. You really do? You think that? From this, from this, you, wow, okay. Why don't you join us? Ah, I give you present. Gao, give Cyan and Sabin nice gift in thanks for food. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna... Gao's treasure, shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Does Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Yes, that's it. He calls Cyan Mr. Thou. That's amusing. A shiny thing, eh? Think how jealous Locke's gonna be when he hears about this. Okay. Who be Locke? He bad man? Maybe he try steal my treasure. Well, he's a treasure hunter. I don't think he would appreciate the term stealing, though. Listen, when someone's talking to you, listen! He's just dancing around like a nutter. Like a right pillock. Shiny thing here. Sabin? Place where you buy food is called Mobliz? Cyan, place where you stand? River brought you there? Now we go Crescent Mountain. Shiny thing there. Well, let's just go along with him to Crescent... I don't know why they would. Why the hell they would go along with him. It's just weird. I think, translation-wise, a little bit rough around the edges, of course, so it doesn't quite come across as maybe they intended. Why'd we invite him along anyway? I know, right, Sabin? I know. Oh. Mr. Thou, hurry up. We're leaving. Wait, I thought he called Cyan Mr. Thou. I'm confused. I'm so confused. And to compound it all, we've got this music playing, and Kappa. Here's how to build up Gao's skills. Choose Leap, a command that only appears when you're on the Veldt. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Keep fighting on the Veldt, and Gao will reappear. He'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he leapt and returned. Wah! Wah! Choose the command Rage, and you will use any of the attacks he's learned. Yeah, he's a very interesting character mechanically. I just find him a little bit annoying. I like this music though. Bye bye. I think that's an imp. Kind of looks like a duck of some. Well, I don't know. This game's weird sometimes, all right. But we have Gao in the party, and he is actually pretty strong. He's level 14. I don't know what equipment he has. He has nothing. Okay. But you don't really need... He doesn't need a weapon, because he attacks with, well, probably his fists. We'll give him the leather hat for now, and the leather armor, just so he has something to wear. Looks like he's got bloodshot eyes. Is that just me? Also, his hair just looks like grass. But anyway, right, so we have him in the party now. And we're going to spend a little bit of time teaching him some new abilities. So we're going to run around. He should have already come with quite a few rages. But we want to teach him as many as we can. So, yes, here we go. So, Rage, you get to choose the name of the enemy, and he will use random abilities of that enemy. So, it's kind of unpredictable, but there's only really a couple that each enemy knows. So, like, say if we use Rhinotaur. Can't remember what abilities a Rhinotaur has. Let's see what he uses. Okay, just a physical attack. But once you've used a Rage, for the rest of the fight, you can't control him. So again, it's a little bit of a trade-off. Oh, okay. Got a tonic. Bit of money. So I really don't know. I'm going to have to look up what Rages are best, what enemies are best to learn their skills from. But we're going to have him leap onto an enemy now, onto a Hornet. So just defend. And once he's leapt onto an enemy, the fight ends. And you just got to run around until you find him again. Hopefully it won't take too long. Oh, a Rhinosaur. Well, we've already learned that one. We know that much. Oh, he's back already? Well, we've already learned the Rhinosaur thing. And he should just rejoin us. I'm Gao. I'm your friend. Let's travel together. Yeah, you were gone for like 2 seconds. Right, so I don't think he actually learned anything, though. We might have already had the Hornet ability, too. Let's actually have a look. Brawler, Lobo. Well, we've definitely got the Hornet now, anyway. I don't know if he had it before or not. I don't remember. But yes, he's just an awkward character to really learn and use. So I've always kind of ignored him. But I wouldn't mind, because this is a Let's Play to try and show off kind of what he's capable of. Ooh, I don't think we have this rage. In fact, I can't remember where we fought those enemies. Alright, so run around again. Do-do-do-do. Oh, M-Tech armor. Alright, well, if he pops up against these guys, we know he's already learned those. I think I might have fucked up that... Oh, no, I didn't. No. I thought I messed up the Blitz command, but not this time. And Cyan is nearly dead. Oh, he's not turned up this time, but we did just get 2 potions. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. I know I could just run back into town and heal, but being lazy. Love the drums in this music track. Oh my god, the drums. Pincer attack, oh no. Right, let's attack the dude on the left so that we're not pincered anymore. These guys are pretty weak. Because that's the thing, on the Veldt, you can be encountering enemies that you fought right at the beginning of the game, so they're going to be super, super weak compared to you. Gao is taking his sweet-ass time coming back, isn't he? Ooh, Stray Cats would be a good one to learn, I think. Sounds very Egyptian, that bit. And hello, Gao. Welcome back to the party, pal. We could attack him, maybe. I don't know. Don't know if it'll let you. Alright, so I don't know if he learned anything. It doesn't... Is it saying when he learned stuff, or just... I don't know. Yeah, we've got the Stray Cat one now, and we have the... Where is it? You can learn a ton of rages. The Serpius. So maybe we can try those. See what they do. Just want to show off some of his abilities at least. Because again, I probably aren't going to use him a lot of the time. Telstar, oh, okay. I actually kind of want to learn that ability too. Yeah, let's have him leap. Learn whatever that thing does. And then we'll get back into town and see if that soldier's managed to write any letters. Because I know there's a side quest you can do at this point. A ghost! That'd be a good thing to learn some abilities from, maybe? Let's see if Gao... Oh yeah, there we go. It's just a shame you have to see this dialogue over and over and over. Alright. Skills. Rage. Brawler. Alright. Hornet. Yeah, Telstar. There we go. So we learned that. And the ghost thing. Cool. So yeah, let's actually try and show some of these off. I could probably spend an entire video just going into all the rages and things like that. Maybe later on in the game when we fought more enemies, I can do that. Oh, a bomb! Again, we haven't learned that one either. Let's try... Let's see what this one does. Haste 2! Now you see, that's why Gao can really be awesome. Haste 2 on everyone, that is absolutely fantastic. That is a really good rage to have. And Sabin's dead. But the problem is, he's just going to keep spamming that sometimes, and yeah, we don't need him to do it twice. So, but still, that's an interesting one. I'll have to remember that. Haste 2. So, Gao can use magic really that you wouldn't have for quite a while if you get the correct rage, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, do I waste a Phoenix down? We're getting tons of money doing this anyway, fuck it. Right, let's show off another rage if we can. But where we're actually supposed to be going is to the Crescent Mountain, which I believe is to the south somewhere. To find his shiny. Ooh. Those things again, eh? Now, why the hell has Gao got float on him? Why the hell has he got float on him? It must be something to do with the rage that we just used. Maybe if he uses it of a certain enemy, he gains the float thing as well. I do not know. Just a physical attack with that, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, let's go back into town briefly. So we can heal up and stuff. In fact, I haven't given him any relics, have I? Let's give him the sprint shoes. There we go. And we'll give him the mithril glove. Just for shits and giggles. There we go, a bit faster, innit? Right, let's see if this guy's made any progress. I'd like to write her back, but I can't even pick up a pen. Then fucking, what do I do? How do I progress this side quest? I have no idea. I might have to look this up. I thought maybe leaving the town and coming back would solve it, but I don't know. Maybe I need to rest? Oh, wait a minute. What if I chat to this guy again? Postage to Miranda is 500 GP. Gonna send a letter for that soldier, right? Oh! Okay, I thought that letter was something that... Wait, why would I send Lola's letter? Did he give me a letter that you'd already... I don't know. But anyway, let's just send it. That's how you do it. Right. So what happens if I go... Excuse me, sir. I want to get better. I want to see Lola. Alright, so I think we just got to keep on going back and forth. Maybe. I'm at your service. Alright, so maybe the post hasn't arrived yet. Let's rest anyway. God, these people running around like dicks are kind of annoying. Do. Right, let's see if sleeping has done anything. Maybe he's got another letter. No? Alright, he's saying the same stuff. I probably should have looked this up before I recorded, but I thought maybe I'd be able to figure it out. But I suppose we'll try leaving town and then coming back for a little bit again, see if a letter pops up in the meantime. Dwayne and Katrine are both 16 and in love. Oh, isn't that adorable? They're not very talkative, are they? Thrilling conversation. So glad I eavesdropped on it. Right, let's leave. Show off a few more of the rages. Oh, in fact, yeah, let's check the weapon shop. What do we have here? Mithril Knife, which is for rubbish for everyone except Shadow. Mithril Blade, which again is rubbish. Mithril Claw. Now we'll get some of those, thank you very much. And a Kotetsu, which is better for Cyan. Let's give those a go. 10 more battle power. Sweet. Bit more damage and armor. What have we got? I should probably... I mean, I know we're going to get to Nikeah eventually, so there might be some better stuff there as well, but I'm going to get some iron armor. I'm going to buy 3 of those, just in case our other characters need them at some point. Get a couple of iron helmets. Get a bandana. Ooh, a mage's hat. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those. And another heavy shield. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's optimize you, buddy. Oh, you're already optimized. There we go, iron helmet and armor for Cyan. And we'll see what happens when we do it to Gao as well. Okay, actually I'm fine with that. Right, okie dokie. Let's go back outside and try some more rages. Do, 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 do. Ooh, Whisper, we've already learned this one, so let's try... Let's try and see what the ghost thing does. Oh, okay. And Cyan just had to counter, didn't he, and murder it. Oh well. Because, yeah, enemies usually have at least, I think, 2 possible attacks, so... I think we can get rages that do, like, Bolt 2 and Ice 2, or, you know, some level 2 spells. I wonder what they are. Ooh, Sonic Boom. Alright, well that was rubbish damage, but at least it looked cool. Let's see what Gao does now. Oh, too late. Yeah, so I think what I might do is just look up. Yeah, he's got float on him. Why does he have float on him? Is it maybe because the ghost floats? I honestly don't have a clue. Please, I'm sure you guys will tell me. But I'm going to look up a little bit of some of the best rages to get for Gao at this point, and hopefully we can run into those enemies. Because that's the problem with the Veldt and with learning new stuff for Gao. You've got to be lucky that the enemy actually appears. Which can be a bit of a pain in the arse sometimes. Let's see what a Hornet does. Oh, Iron Needle. Oh, that was tasty. And the dog runs away. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I might just learn a few off screen, actually. And just let you know if I find any good ones. I wonder if we can leap against these guys. Well, we probably can. If they're on the Veldt, you probably can leap against them. There we go. Let's see what he returns with. So I don't know, I should probably cut this out, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'll be right back, chaps. I'll return once I have learned some new rages, and we will show them off if they're any good. Alrighty, right. So, I have spent a little bit of time. We've got a few more rages with Gao. Not too many that I know are any good, but I did try a couple off screen just to see if what they did, and this one, the Aranide, that seemed to have an ability that caused the stop ailments on enemies, so they couldn't act at all, which was really good. And as you can see, we've got a few more here. We've got a Populium and the first class wild rat things. I also learned the bombs ability. I don't know what that does just yet. But I have looked up, and apparently if we can get one of the Templar abilities, that will teach us the Fire 2 spell. The Trillium vine-looking things can give you bio. So I'd like to grab those before we leave the Veldt. But I also have looked up how to do this goddamn quest, which you need to talk to a vendor of some kind, and that triggers the next letter to appear. So that should have done the trick. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, yep, look. There we go. I can't find your favorite record. I thought I'd play it and you'd be with me, but... You want me to... I'd give Lola everything if only I could move. Right, we'll go post this letter for you, dude. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, you little cotton socks off. I mean, it's a bit of a shitter we have to spend all this money. But we will get a fairly decent reward for it. It's not a... We do get a relic, okay? It's a relic that isn't really something I'm probably going to use, but it's nice to have. So, I think what happens if we just go chat to this merchant again? Will the next letter be available already? I don't know. Oh, would you look at that? That's exactly what happens. Mother's taken ill. We can't afford medicine. If only we had some tonic. Oh, God. Tonic's so cheap, though. How can you not be able to afford tonics? God damn it. I have tons. I can spare some. Speaking of tonics and just items in general, I do want to buy some more tents, actually. I've been going through those quite quickly. My quest to find more rages. So let's see. I don't know how many more letters we're going to have to send. I wish these people would get out of my damn way. Right. Let's see what this one says. I haven't heard from you. I'm so worried. God damn it, dude. Get better soon. Quickly. Come on. Quicker. On the double. I'm spending so much money on you guys. It better be worth it. Well, I know it is kind of worth it, but it isn't. I'm doing it for completion's sake more than anything. God damn it, wrong place. I don't know if I've ever actually done this side quest before, you know? I think I may have delivered one of the letters, but then got bored or didn't know how to progress. So, yeah, this might be a first for me, you know? It might be a first. You said you were reading a book. If only I could read it too. How many letters do they send to each other? It's incredible. This dude at the pigeon office is making a killing. Well, you know what? I think I have some food ready. I can smell it downstairs. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, yeah. Mage is hungry, so let's get this done quickly. I need my food. Ah, is that the last letter then? I heard. In my name you send Lola many things. I do. I wish to thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Oh, we got a Tintabar. What the fuck is a Tintabar, you might ask? Well, it is, like I say, it's a relic. And it recovers HP with every step. So, it can have its uses. I'm not saying it's terrible, I'm just saying I very rarely think I'm ever going to use it. But in dungeons, if you're running out of healing items, or, you know, in town, for example, you could probably heal up for free, just by running around a lot, but, I mean, come on. Who doesn't have money for an inn, or who doesn't want to find a sneaky bed for free in the relic shop? But yes, right, so that's pretty much all I want to do in Mobliz for now. Apart from we want to get a few more rages outside. And then we'll head to this Crescent Mountain place. So I will be, again, right back. I'm probably going to go eat, actually, in between cuts, but that's just because I'm so goddamn hungry. Oh. And yeah, in the meantime, I will try and get a few more rages if I can. But really, I mean, I'm probably not going to be too worried if I don't get the ones that I want, because we will be coming back here at some point soon-ish anyway, and we can learn them to our heart's content. So I will be right back. Alrighty then, so I have returned, as you can see, and I now have in my possession a few more rages. Some good ones, I think. Let's have a look. So I found the Templar dude, so that should be Fire 2. Hazer should be Bolt 2. And the Rhodox, which should be like an instant kill ability, or something along those lines. I'm not too 100% on that one, but I'm pretty happy with the selection that we've got here. We've got quite a few. We could stick around a lot longer and try and max out his rages, but at this point in the game, I don't think it's really necessary. So I'm happy with that, and we are going to now continue to progress Sabin's scenario, which means we need to head to this Crescent Mountain place. Ooh, Trillium. Ooh, Trillium. You know what? We're going to have him leap on this one so we can learn Bio. That's actually worked out very nicely. No, don't kill it! I hope that... Oh, I really hope that still counts. I really hope that still counts, that we can learn Bio. That would suck. I hope it counts the enemies that were in that encounter. Oh dear. Oh well. Just gotta keep our fingers crossed, I guess. Let's see if Gao turns back up again. We've already learned the rage of these guys, so I'm not too worried about that. I am worried about my constant needing to clear of my throat. I'm so sorry, chaps. I really do apologize. You deserve better. I really do like the background to this battle screen. Those clouds, man. Oh, it does wonders for me soul. Anyway, he's back. Yay! So, fingers crossed, he now has the Trillium rage. That would be really cool. Fingers crossed. Where would it be? Where would it be? Trillium! Yeah! Excellent. So even if you kill the enemies, as long as you have him leap in that encounter, he will learn all of them. Excellent. Good stuff. Right. So, we can maybe show some of these off momentarily. Ah, that's the cave we need to get to. What's he doing? Crawling about? Cyan, the shiny thing Gao spoke of is in here, I guess. Sir Gao, where exactly is it? Sir Gao. Gao forget? Dude, you brought us all the way here and now you forget where it is. Shall we look around? Indeed. Well, I suppose we don't have a choice. Where would this shiny thing be? There's no music in here at all. So this actually looks very similar to where we jumped into the Lete or Leet river before, but this is actually a different place. That's not where we're supposed to go just yet. Ah, we found it. Is this it? Gao's treasure? Treasure, yes. Looks like glass. Looks like it just might fit. Yep, it's a diving helmet, the very device that we heard about in Mobliz. Is this of any use? I mean, really, it's only going to be of use to one of us. But, hey-ho, apparently we can all fit inside. Video game logic. And we're going to go for a swim. Current's fast. No kidding. But unless we hop in, we won't see our friends again. So, for like the 17th time today for Sabin, we're going to jump into a raging body of water and pray to God that we survive. You'd think you'd be sick of this by now. Nearly drowning twice. Isn't scared of water. Sabin is hardcore. Ah, but is Gao scared? Don't laugh at him. I'd be terrified too. Oh, you can't just leave him like that. He might not even know how to swim. Oh, but in he goes anyway. He's a brave lad, is that Gao. And here we go. The Serpent Trench. Which is a really cool visual. And we do have some fights on the way. Fighting some coral. So, you know what would be really good right now is if we can get a Bolt 2 spell going. That would be pretty sweet. Go on, Gao. Okay, just a physical. That still does good damage. I'm okay with that. That is the good thing about Gao, is he doesn't use MP at all, so he could end up spamming a really powerful spell if the enemy knows it. You know, of the rage that he's doing. Oh, I think we go right. Possibly. I don't remember this bit at all. Ooh, bunch of enemies. Right, again, let's try going for the Hazer. I'm sure. Yes, Bolt 2, baby. 920 damage, dude. That's why Gao can be so freaking good. If you learn the right rages for him, he's a very valuable character to have. I don't like losing that aspect of control, and I prefer other characters over him, so he never really gets used. But at this point of the game, you don't have a choice. Ah, yes, right. Let's heal ourselves. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys want to see me use him more than I usually would? X potion, sweet. Because I've not really decided who my final party's going to be. There's so many characters in this game. Guess we'll go right again, I don't know. This area, actually, of the Serpent Trench is the only area where you can learn a certain dance ability for Mog. But of course, he's not in the party right now, so we'll have to retrace our steps at some point if we do want it. I'm just going to go for a Bolt 2 again. It's a shame he doesn't multi-target with it, but still. Oh no, he has done! Okay, randomly he decided to do that. That's epic. And we got an X potion for that as well. Holy crap. That is super good. Yeah, I really don't know who I'm going to use more than anyone else really at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. I shall follow my heart's desire. Can we get to that chest somehow? How the hell do you get to that chest? I can't seem to get to the left anywhere. Unless it's this way. Oh, it must be, yeah. Oh! I thought that looked a little bit strange. It was a switch. It was a goddamn switch, guys. And a hole. That I guess we jumped down? Ah, right, I see. And another green beret. I did find one of those from the Telstar enemies while I was grinding for rages. In fact, I think it is better than the iron helmet. It is, slightly. Very slightly, but we'll equip it. Do I want to give... I don't know if I want to give Gao that, actually. We'll save it for someone else. We're actually very close to being done with Sabin's scenario now. And obviously, when I first played this, I had already played Final Fantasy VII, so that whole Serpent Trench thing really reminds me of the submarine in 7. But obviously this came before it. And we have somehow made it to our next town, which is Nikeah. In one piece, Sabin has survived drowning so many times, although we did have the aid of that diving helmet. South Figaro, bound ferry, still need to shop, hop aboard. Right, so this is how you end this scenario. I'm going to go check out the shops before we leave. Although I'm probably going to save that for the next video. A cafe, a bunch of people running around. Not sure if there's anything of interest really in this town at the moment. I'm obligated to buy from you now? I don't think that's how it works, but oh, hello. He's got a fairy ring. And some goggles. What do goggles do? Oh, protect against dark, so they do nothing. Oh shit, we've already had some of those, haven't we? I could have sworn we already had goggles. Or maybe no, I didn't buy them, did I? I didn't buy them. Fairy ring, what does that do? Protects against poison and dark. So it's no better, really, than the star pendant. So why the hell you would buy that, I have no idea. Because darkness doesn't do a damn thing in this game, so... I don't think we need to buy anything, sir. Sorry. You loser. Armor shop. What do you have, sir? As I scratch my nose. Looks like the same sort of stuff, except the silk robe looks interesting. We'll get one of those. There must be a weapon shop somewhere, yes. No one can reach Nikeah unless they have a ship. So this is another town that's not quite as isolated. Ooh, Mithril Pike, yes. Kotetsu already got. Mithril Claw we've already got. But we just got a new weapon for Edgar. I wonder if any of these barrels have any items in them. Not sure. Not sure if I can be asked going around checking them. Right, so again, we could spend a bit of money here, maybe get a few more potions. Phoenix Downs was fine. Yeah, I think we're good, item-wise. And then we've got the inn, of course. Not sure if there's anywhere we can sleep for free in this town. A rock slide has blocked the path leading north. Oh no. This is a pretty big town, but I don't think you can really go in any of these buildings. No. We could explore the outside, but if there's a rock slide, I guess we're going to be pretty limited. So we're supposed to hop on the ferry. That's what we're going to do. But that will wait for the next video, chaps. I really hope you're enjoying this. I certainly am. I just wish this bloody throat would stop acting up when I'm trying to talk. It's very irritating. I think I need to take some more syrup. Oh, another elixir. Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to rest up, and next time we're going to hop on the ferry to South Figaro, and then it's a pretty short trip over to Nash, isn't it? So, thank you for watching, everyone. Really, really let me know if you're enjoying this. It's going to be a very long game. Very long game. But I hope you guys are in for the long haul, as it were. That would be awesome. I can't wait to show off more of this game to you guys. It's absolutely incredible. Once we get to a certain point in the game, it really opens up, and I mean, in my mind, the game hasn't really started yet. Final Fantasy VI, at least for me, is kind of slow going at first. Even though, you know, this is perfectly fine, gameplay and all that, I just think it takes a little while before you're really let loose on it. And I can't wait until we get there. We're getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. But this outro has gone on long enough. I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks again. And enjoy the rest of your day.
This is Snake, telling you to subscribe to Mage Masher 22 on YouTube and Twitch. Snake out.